No, why don't we? I do not. Well, I've heard of them, I guess. No, I said Riverdale's, I don't like Riverdale, then I said, I don't know. Thank you, Candace. I'm gonna mess this up. Je n'écoute pas. I don't listen. Why don't we? I don't know. All of actual French-speaking people in here, not the 9th grade French course graduates. Having a good time, having a good time. If I had to do a live in French, I'm sure I could probably pull it off, just the questions would be limited. Je ne parle pas. Wait. Spanish and French would still be espagnol, I think. Je ne parle pas espagnol. Hi, Alex. J'ai 14 ans. I'm really nervous to be speaking French because my pronunciation probably sounds really bad. And I probably sound like I'm trying to be, like, good, and I'm just not. I will maybe stop talking in French. But if someone asks something in French and I understand it, I'll answer it. If you ask me a question in French and I get it, I'll answer in French. If I can. Because sometimes I can read a question and, like, know what it says, but not know how to answer it. Like, because of tenses and all that stuff. Past tense. Future proche. Passé composé. Having a good time. Alex, you don't live in America. Stop lying. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? See, I know what all those words in that sentence mean, but I don't know what it means together. Something about you going, or me going. Hi, Katana. Yes, he moved to America, 100%. Join us. I'm going to stay in Canada, actually. Canada is pretty awesome. I'm not going anywhere. Unless I have to work. Or, the only exception that I will make is living in New York. Or maybe LA. How's hockey going? It's going good. We're in the playoffs. Playoffs start like next week. Comment allez-vous means how are you? I've just always said comment ça va. Oh, comment allez-vous, like how is it going? How are you going? Yeah, okay, I see that now. But you like dogs. J'aime les chiens aussi. Yeah, you should definitely do YouTube, Alex. 100%. Guys, if I ever answer to someone specifically sarcastic, it's my friend. I'm never being mean. Well, I'm never being mean, period. But I'm never like... I mean, I don't know. Sarcasm is pretty fun. If the person that you're delivering it to understands it and gets the joke, then it's fun. But if they don't get that you're being sarcastic, then it can be kind of disastrous. Because then they're like, wow, like you were really rude. Having a good time. What is my series? Well, a series of unfortunate events came out on January 1st. And then The Good Doctor, that was last year. Est-ce que tu aimes les Beatles? Oui, j'adore. Do you say Le Beatles? Or would you say like the French word for Beatles? Or would you just say the Beatles? I feel like for names of a band, you wouldn't like change it, would you? I don't know. J'adore the Beatles. J'adore la musique de Beatles. Yeah, La Beatles. That's just what the comments said. I cannot choose whether I prefer Quigley and Duncan or Steve and Evan because like the experiences were so insanely different. Quigley and Duncan were like weird and funky sets and like awesome, but really like imaginative, out of this world. And then like Steve and Evan was like really like emotional, like tugging on your heartstrings and like doctor like serious stuff. You know, you can't really compare them. Yeah, pretty difficult to choose. Hi, Delaire. Country boy, I love you. Please, I hope that many of you understood that, or else I looked really stupid right there. Did I like having longer hair? No. I'm just gonna go right on and say, I think I've said it before, I prefer shorter hair. Aries, I'm not ignoring you. I just did not see your comment. Black Panther or Infinity War? I'm gonna say Black Panther. I thoroughly enjoyed Black Panther. Infinity War, I did not really understand it, to be honest. I mean, I know what happened, obviously, and I get it. I get what happened. But I really have not watched many Marvel movies. Rip my long hair, yeah. Rest in peace. Good riddance. Why did I not like long hair? I don't really know. It's just not my favorite. I don't think that I look good with it. Or at least I don't think I look my best with it. That's my opinion. I've been told that on several occasions as well. And while I don't take the opinions of random people online to heart, it brought to my attention that they are 100% correct. So, in my opinion. So, I prefer shorter hair. And I have a problem with touching my hair because, like, when I'm doing a live, I'm looking at it, right? And if it's messed up, I just want to clean it. Marvel or DC? I'm going to say DC Comics, Marvel movies, because DC's... DC TV shows, though, they got those right. Flash, Supergirl, Legends. I'm getting texts. How tall am I for sure? Like 5'5.5" last time I measured. But you know, could be 5'6" now. Probably not, because that was only like a month ago. Favorite superhero is The Flash, although I have not watched or read The Flash in a while. Do an impression of Quigley. I mean, I don't know what other impression I can do aside from like sitting here being me. What is going on? Holy. Mom?
What?
What's happening? Okay. I'm taller than you, Candace. That's interesting. Last time when we did the photo shoot, I was definitely not taller than you. But it has also been, you know, a year and more. How's that merch coming? It's going. It's coming. Friends and I. Someone said they're 5'8", and you are 5'3". Well, I can see how that offends you greatly, that someone would be taller than you. I'm taller than you. Well, 5'8" is pretty average height, is it not? My mom, and not like being, I'm not like, I swear to God, some people are gonna take this like this. I'm not being sexist. I'm saying my mom is tall for a woman compared to the average height of a woman. She's 5'9", so she's like pretty tall, or at least above average. And my dad is, I think, like average height for men. So probably got a pretty good chance of being like around that height, 5'9", 5'10". But you know how they do that thing where they like take your height and double it or something like that, find out how tall you're gonna be? Apparently I'm gonna be 5'11". So I do have uncles and grandpas that are 6 feet tall, over 6 feet. So I like the gene is there, you know. There's a solid chance. But I've never really been the tallest. I'm never gonna be the tallest. But if I hit 6 foot, I'd be totally satisfied. But also, I mean, 5'11" would be fine. Hey, it's better than 5'10". Favorite thing about Earth? That's a really tough question. I don't know, just how like big it is, how beautiful it can be. But also, I feel like humans kind of ruined the planet. Or, well, we definitely have. If we were still living more like they used to, back in the olden days, then the Earth would still be. Because when you think about it, Vancouver, right, built on a very flat part of what's called the Western Cordillera region of Canada, basically an island, or not an island, but very nearly, right by the ocean anyway. Like, was built, there was all trees there, and now it's just like an urban jungle. New York, same thing. If you live in New York, walk around all those buildings, just all trees, you know? It's kind of interesting to think about. Gotta take better care of it. It's a pretty cool planet. I like going to places that have never been touched by people, like hiking and stuff like that, going up in the mountains. Pretty cool. I think that I missed a lot of comments when I just went on that tangent. Absolutely right, sir. Favorite movie is Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks was fabulous in that. My favorite place to visit. Favorite trip of my life, I can't decide between New York and Orlando. Or Texas. Or Chicago. I don't know. All fun trips, to be honest. I saw a comment that made me laugh. You can't see your clock. What time is it? You are tired. Wow. It is 6:30 p.m. Favorite thing about social media and my least favorite. Favorite thing, well, I mean, this is the case for me, not the case for the majority of people, is how I can reach such a, like, it's how I can reach a large amount of people in just, like, one click of a button. Like, I find that really cool. And when you think about it, like, it can, when you just look at it over and over, it can just become, like, a number. But, like, I like to try and remind myself as often as possible that, like, every number is like a person, you know? And it's pretty cool, because they all have, like, separate lives, like, all of their own stories, and it's kind of cool that I can, like, talk to all of you whenever I want. And then my least favorite is just obviously like how many people get bullied on it, or like how it's used to spread, you know, negative stuff. Which happens in person too, so definitely a problem. Making people feel bad deliberately is by no means a good thing. Not acceptable. Am I a book nerd? I used to be more, and I've gotten away from reading a bit, which I'm disappointed about. But, like, I'm the only one that can change it, and I haven't changed it yet. So, I don't know. I know all these things I gotta do, and I don't do them. That's a problem, too. I am by no means perfect. Holy, do I have procrastination issues to work on. But, like, see, the thing that I always remind me of is that even if I procrastinate, I'm always going to get it done. Because, yeah, I procrastinate, but I know when a due date is, right? So I don't not bring in my work. Bad procrastinators are the people that put it off for so long that they decide that they'll just not do it. I put it off until I have to absolutely do it. So, there's a difference. You remind me of the kid, and I remind you of Greg Heffley. Isn't he like a sociopath or something? I saw a video about Greg Heffley being a sociopath. I'm like, I'm not very happy that I remind you of that. Oh, my dog's outside my door. Well, geez. Hey, come inside. Come on. Guinness. Go. Oh my. You need me to create a whole bed for you, like make the blanket neat and everything? Jeez. Okay, go. Go up. There you go. And Greg Heffley. I actually recently learned how to play chess in PE class, and that doesn't seem to go together. But when it was -9 out, and the track was frozen, we couldn't run, and we were inside, and we were in like a small area. We were designated to like a small room where usually we just like do yoga videos, because there's not much you can do. But then he brought out the chess boards, so I learned how to play chess. I'm not good at it, but I know how to play now. Chess is so much more interesting than checkers. I used to prefer checkers, but now I like chess. You're gonna beat me in a game of chess. Okay. Challenge accepted. Will I ever do more cooking with Kingwell? Maybe, but I will not acknowledge that it's called Cooking with Kingwell, because that is very cringy. And I realize that now. I'm not sure if I'm the one who came up with that, or a fan was. Chess is confusing for everyone, I think. I'm still slightly confused, but mostly understand it. See, I was playing against someone who was also just learning to play, right? And so I had my queen literally right in front of the king. So the queen can move as many in any direction as it can. The king can move one in every direction. So I had him in check, right? So he has to move his king, or he loses, right? It's checkmate. And I had my queen not a few spaces away from him, right in front of his king, right? Because I ended up there. And so, since I said check, right? It was in the corner, right? So he was in the corner spot, and I was to the side, right? So, or I was in front of him, so he could only move to the side or diagonal to get away from me, or, of course, come forward and take my queen. But since he was just learning, he forgot about that, and so I got checkmate when he could have just taken my queen out right there. Because I didn't realize that he was allowed to do that at the beginning. Then I realized midway through when he was deciding to make his move and deciding what to do. And then he said, I can't do anything. And then I almost said, well, but I was like, yeah, I just said, you're in check. And then I won. Luckily. Any other professional, any other player who's played chess, you know, a few more times would have beat me there. Or at least taken my queen. Thanks, Alex. Cooking with Kenzie is better than cooking with Kingwell. I'm gonna have to go ahead and stop you there. I do believe that you are incorrect to the highest degree. Do I sing? I was in choir last semester. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a good singer, though. I'm good in a choir. I suppose. I work well with the choir. I have good relative pitch, I suppose. But I'm not gonna say that I have, like, a nice singing voice. I can match notes, which is really all you need. Or not all you need, but it's what you need to be okay at it. You respectfully disagree. I will take your disagreement when you learn how to spell disagree. Oh, my dog is sleeping and he looks so cute. 1 second. I have to give him a pet. Hey, buddy. What's up? Hello. You're such a good boy. You are a very good boy. Yes, you are. He is such a good boy. My dog is the love of your life. Inclined to agree. Add Kenzie so we can have a cook-off. Yeah, I'm gonna whip up some Annie's mac and cheese and a bowl of shreddies to go along with it. Do I prefer dogs or cats? I am a dog person. Sorry if that disappoints you. Cooking with Denzi. Oh no. Oh no. Who's my favorite singer? One of the Beatles. Or Freddie Mercury, actually. I'm gonna say Freddie Mercury. Schnitzel. You butchered the spelling on that so hard on schnitzel. Wait, you did, right? That can't be right. Schnitzel. Yeah, okay, you did. Thank goodness. Freddie Mercury, he is the most talented singer of all time, as of yet. I was already a Queen fan, Angie, before I knew you. I liked Queen, just not as much. Oh my god, is Truman here? No, he's not. You guys have lied. Why did someone just type One Direction lyrics? Truman's not here. Gen Z who did... Oh, God. Who is Gen Z? That's what I said, but apparently it's Johnny Orlando and Mackenzie Ziegler. Yes, listen to Don't Stop Me Now and Yesterday. two brilliant compositions. Yes. Who's a good boy? That's you. That's him. Cooking. I don't know. What kind of movies do I like to watch? Generally comedies. Step Brothers is one of my favorite comedies for sure. Generally, yeah, comedies. I like to laugh. I like to be happy, you know? But drama movies are good. Forrest Gump's my favorite. It's not really a comedy, although there are some funny moments. For sure. Yeah, Step Brothers is a classic. Can we see Guinness? You could, but he's lying on my bed, and when I get home, I just, like, throw my backpack on my bed, and so it's kind of messy. It doesn't look very neat. So, yeah. Can we see Addison? No. Absolutely not. Right now. No, you guys got me humming One Direction now. This is so bad. Ew. I need to cleanse myself now of One Direction-ness. You know what? This one little hair sticking up could not be greatly appreciated. What is da 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 da. That's like the classic theme song. Am I have to unfollow me for singing One Direction? No, I wasn't singing it. Just someone was commenting the lyrics and then subconsciously just got stuck in my head. I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I know I have a bunch of hair sticking out, but that's fine. I'm not gonna try and be 100% perfect. How are you 2 years older than me? Well, you were probably born 2 years before I was. That would be my best answer to that question. I am in the middle of a live stream right now, Alex. Oh, I've been doing this for almost 45 minutes. Okay, we'll cut it off at 49 minutes. Because the parallel that separates Canada and the United States is the 49th parallel. And, so yeah. Lines of... That's the line of latitude. Right? Right? Line of latitude. 49th parallel. Oh, yeah, it is. It's like from one side of the 49th parallel. Is a circle of latitude that is north of Earth's equator. It's an odd number. I'm normal. No, it's just because... the 49th parallel is the primary international boundary. Yep. I was right. 49 degrees north. So that's why I'm choosing 49 minutes, which gives us just under 5 minutes. Why not 50? Because the 49th parallel, I just said. What's my lucky number? 13. I love the number 13. I'm so tired. But I'm tired and happy. So that's good. If we all comment emojis, maybe Dylan's Android won't see it. I have the cowboy emoji. Stop. This is bullying. This will not be accepted. Why do you like 13? Well, I like it because it's unlucky for everyone else. Or, you know, like... everyone else is an unlucky number, so I'm just gonna not do what everyone else does. I'm gonna be original. And so when I got the opportunity to pick my number in hockey, I said 13, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's an unlucky number." I said, "Well, it's gonna be my lucky number," and it is to this day. So, yeah. Story of how I got my favorite number. I've worn other numbers for hockey, though. I've worn number 5 and number 10. But none of them felt, as good as number 13. Have I read a series of unfortunate events? Yes, I have. Very, very good series. Very good book series. Very good TV series too, in my opinion. Although I'm a slight bit biased. It is chapstick in my hand. I don't know. Whenever I'm doing lives, I just grab whatever I can grab and I hold it in my hand. I'll try not to, but it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard for me to just sit still. I need to be doing something. I can't just do one thing at once. Probably why I'm so good at procrastinating. Because I open my homework, but then I got a text, so then I got to answer, and then I do my homework while I'm watching YouTube as well. I don't like that about myself. I was born at a fun fact, I was born at 2:13 a.m. on July 6th. Yeah. Wait, my mom's calling me up. But we've got a minute and a half to go in the live. So I'm just gonna stay downstairs for a minute and a half and hope that I don't get in trouble. Minute and a half till the 49-minute mark. We gotta make it. Turn down for what? No. Who's outside? Okay. Alright, 1 minute. Yeah, that's all my house is. Just a bunch of people yelling 2-3 floors up. Okay, after my live is over, I will do that. You just got on. What's happening? There's only 41 seconds left in the live stream. Why do I always sing the worst songs? What was I singing? I don't know. Because I'm afraid to sing actual good songs. Oh my god, Corey Gruder's here. But I'm just about to end the live. Delaney. I'm so sad now. Corey, we're gonna go on PS4 later. I'm gonna text you. And I'll party you soon. Okay. Thank you.